So today we're going to run through installing probably my favorite add-on, which is Frigate, and we're going to install it on the same machine that's running Home Assistant. Most security cameras rely on the cloud. That means that if a company shuts down, raises its prices, or locks a feature behind a subscription, you lose control. With Frigate, everything runs locally, so there's no subscriptions, no login, and you have full control over your data. Frigate also provides a number of default detection types, which works across all types of hardware as well. Right, let's run through the installation process. Step 1 is installing the Frigate integration. If you click on Settings and then go to Apps and then Install App, and if you search for Frigate it could show up, but if it doesn't, you'll need to click here, click Repositories, Add, and then enter this URL. I'll include this URL in the description. This might take a few seconds for it to add. That should be added, so if you go back now and search for Frigate, you should find it. I'm going to select the full access version because I'm going to be using Google Coral. If you're not interested in object detection, you can just select the normal one. If you are just testing this, you can use the CPU. You don't have to use Google Coral for testing it. While that's installing, let's install MQTT. If you go back to Settings and Apps, and then Install App, and then search for MQTT, you should see it there. Then just click Install. Once that's installed, you need to click Configuration, Add for a new login, and create a user and a password. We're going to use this login when we configure Frigate. Now let's do the configuration. We're going to need the file editor for this, so if you click on Settings, Apps, and File Editor, if you don't have it installed, you can click Install App, search for File Editor, and you should be able to find it that way. If you have Show in Sidebar selected, you should see File Editor here. If you click on that. So if you go back to your main folder here and look for your configuration file, you just need to add ffmpeg. I believe this is used by Frigate for processing the video files. Next we need to create our Frigate YAML file. So if you go back to the main folder and then press add at the top and type in frigate.yml. Then just press OK, and then you need to open that file and then just paste in the following. I'll leave a link to this in the description as well. So a couple of things in here. One is your host, which is the IP address of Home Assistant. Port for MQTT is 1833, and then you just need to fill in the username and password that you created earlier. And then below this, you set your cameras. So I just have the one camera set here, just as an example. And you have your username, password, the IP address of the camera, the port, and then there's always something a bit different at the end. You can find the IP address for your camera generally by looking in your router, but if you need to find out what the format of the URL is, it's good to ask ChatGPT. It's found the correct format for everyone I've looked for. Below is the detection height and width, and then the frames per second. You can also enable recording. And then below you can set which objects you want to track. So I just have person, but you can also add things like cat. You can find a full list of what objects are available on their website. Then you just need to save the Frigate YAML file and then go to Settings, click on Developer Tools, check the configuration, and if it's okay, press Restart. Once it has restarted, go to Settings, Apps, and then just look for Frigate, and then you just need to start it. I'm going to disable protection mode because I'm going to be using the Coral TPU. You might want to also select Watchdog and Show in Sidebar as well. Watchdog just means it'll restart if it crashes, and Show in Sidebar just means it'll show in the side menu. Okay, that's it started. Let's click on it. If you configured your cameras correctly, they should show here. If you want to add cameras later, you can do it by pressing Settings and then clicking on the Configuration Editor here. This will let you change the settings and then add more cameras. So the last piece is the Frigate integration, which is kind of optional. This exposes a whole bunch of stuff to Home Assistant, like the cameras, the sensors, object detection, a whole range of things. So if you click on Settings and then go to Hacks and then just search for Frigate, you should see this one here. And then you just need to click Download. If you click into it, you can find out more information about what it does. So if you go to Settings then, scroll down to System, and then just restart. Once it has restarted, go to Settings, Devices and Services, and then just search for Frigate. And you should find it there. If you install the full access version like me, you'll need to change this URL here. You can find these URLs here in the documentation, but I'll leave a link in the description below. Then just press submit, and then that should be it set up. This is just an automation that I set up when I was messing around, but I set up where if a cat is detected in the kitchen, it then just takes a picture and sends us a notification on our phone with that as the thumbnail. This is what the notifications look like. So I did mention Google Coral, and this is a USB that I have plugged directly into my Raspberry Pi, and I use this as the TPU for object detection. It's recommended that you do have some sort of TPU, but for testing, the CPU should be fine. You can find a list of the recommended hardware on the website. I'll leave a link in the description below. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you found it useful, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and please consider liking and subscribing. Thanks.